what do you say? How do you say? I'm just about to see another day.
Yeah.
It's your boy Terry the Barber. Wait the Shaw podcast. Listen, we got more than a barber podcast in the building. I'm in his town, showing nothing but homage, love, and respect, my brother.
Thank you, man.
Because with us doing what we do, first of all, being barbers, putting in quality time, quality professional work, and now we bring our content, and the content that you dropping is amazing.
Thank you, bro.
So I want to commend you, my brother, for always pushing the needle forward, always dropping the great content, the great topics, and making people think. Because without the questions being asked, then we can't have the conversations.
Yeah.
And you've been dropping a whole bunch of things.
Thank you.
I like the one where you had one of your clients on, and he was talking about pricing.
Yeah.
And pricing got to at an all-time high.
Yeah.
And he was really licking some lashes, hitting it, but he made a good point. So what are you trying to get out of creating this podcast and bringing it to the masses? What are you trying to get out of it?
Well, man, first of all, thank you for having me on.
Thank you, my brother.
Second of all, man, when you talk about prices and when you talk about More Than a Barber podcast, first of all, it's a podcast for beginner barbers and aspiring barbers, right? Yep. So we bring in the dopest content, the dopest guests, and really dropping gems. And this is what I tell people. As a barber with experience, you cannot die full. You have to die empty.
Yeah.
And so if you're not giving away the game, you're absolutely losing as an OG barber.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's good that you said OG barber, because a lot of the young barbers right now is saying that they're concerned with not being heard.
Okay.
And I'm trying to be a voice for them. Those young barbers that saying all of these things and they want to get their point across. And I like the fact that you say that. What do you say to the young button barber out there that's saying that I'm in a barber shop, I'm trying to build a brand, but nobody trying to pay homage to me, nobody trying to put no game onto me, and I feel like I'm by myself?
Well, first of all, for any young barber that's trying to level up and feels like you're not being heard, first of all, I would say this. You got to put in your work. You absolutely got to put in the work. And not only that, what we as OG barbers have put in the oven, they trying to put in the microwave.
Oh, facts.
So you got to put in the work.
Yes.
And make sure that you don't move ahead of time, because everything is timing.
Yep.
And so as a young barber, we hear you and we want to help you.
Yeah.
But you got to take the stairs and not the elevator.
Oh, he's dropping gems. He said the oven, microwave, still. Listen, I love the way you put that.
Thank you.
Because it's going to resonate, right?
Yeah.
And the young barber is going to hear that and they get a better perspective and say, listen, I understand exactly where he's coming from.
Right.
And it's not coming with no kind of malice.
Right.
It's all genuine. It's coming from the heart. And I believe that's the disconnect. Is the way that we communicate.
Right.
It's like a lot of times we talk to these young barbers like they're our child.
Yeah.
And but yet they're on the same playing field as us. If I got somebody standing right next to me cutting, we are equal.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, if you got 10 years in the game and he got 2, you're gonna look at him like he's lower than.
Right.
And they can surpass us.
Right.
Just by what they have at their fingertips.
100%. 100%.
So, what do you say out there to the OG barber? Because that is talk that there's not enough barbers, not black. There's talk about black barbers, but not just black barbers, but barbers in general not going to these expos. What do you say about that?
I got you. So I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. I'm not here because of who I am and what I bring to the table. I'm here because I want to network with barbers that I don't know. Mm-hmm. Listen, check this out. Relationships is the new currency. So if you're not networking as an OG barber, if you're not putting yourself out there and rubbing shoulders with people, even if they don't look like you. Check this out. Your community is not the people that look like you. Your community is the people that think like you.
Ooh.
So if they think like you, that's your community. White, black, Hispanic, Asian, Indian, it doesn't matter your nationality.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, we got to hear the younger generation, and the older generation has to understand that they bring something to the table that's smoking, right? That's cold.
Yep.
But OG barbers, listen to me. We got to give them the game and give it to them unapologetically, because they want to know the game, but they feel like if OG's hating on me, I'm not going to open up.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I have a mentorship program, and all of my students are young barbers, all of them. And so I'm telling them, I'm giving them extra game. Tomorrow is the last day of the course. And this is what I told them to do. I said, I want you to create me a business plan, as if the resources is none effect. Build me out the barber plan that you want, and we gonna walk through it, because I'm a shop owner as well, and I've been in the game. And the point is, give them the game so that when we dead and gone, they gonna pay it forward.
Absolutely. Facts. He talking. He's saying what a lot of OG barbers said today.
Yeah.
And it's going to be repeated over and over and over, because I believe that the conversation is being had, right?
100%.
We got an event going on for tomorrow where we got all barbers coming together in Georgia to network.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, barbers don't want to leave from behind a chair.
Right.
You got to snatch them from the barber shop.
Right.
Because I see that the only way that you're going to grow is by doing what we do.
100%.
Network. See what's new, see
Yeah.
what's going on,
Yeah.
and be 2 steps ahead.
Right.
Because the barbers that's not 2 steps ahead is getting left.
That's a fact.
And you get
That's a
mad
fact.
when you still charging $30 in the barber shop when you got barbers charging $50, $60, $70.
Let me tell you about pricing. So I charge $65 for a haircut. Not because I want to, but I study the market. I am booked up every single week. Can I go up? I absolutely can.
Yeah.
But what I realize is the value that I give my client, that's who I work for.
Absolutely.
They don't work for me, I work for them.
Yeah.
And so you have to study customer service. You have to study the landscape of the current economy.
Yeah.
Right? And when you do that, then you can kind of channel, and that's what I did. I channel where we are. And yes, I can charge more, like I said, but I'm not going up until I'm forced to.
Yeah.
But at this point, if you're trying to give a high ticket, but the value is not there, the experience is not there, the way that you present what you bring to the table is not there, I feel like you are getting over on your client.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So price point is not necessarily where the economy is per se. It is in fact what you as the barber is trying to present to that area that you are serving. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I see it. I see it clear as day.
Yes, sir.
So listen, man, make sure you guys checking out More Than a Barber podcast.
Yes, sir.
I've been locked in. I leave comments.
I appreciate your support.
I'm liking.
Yeah.
I'm sharing.
Yeah.
And you should too. But it's your boy Terry the Barber, Razor Sharp Podcast. Tell the people where they can find you at.
Yeah, man. So check this out. Follow me on Instagram at More Than a Barber Podcast. I mean, we've already interviewed some super dope people. I'm trying to get my guy on. I'm talking about ASAP. And make sure you follow us, because we bring the dopest content. We on the same playing field.
That's right.
But we in different areas.
Yep.
And 2 is better than 1.
Absolutely.
Make sure you lock in. Let's go.
Tell the people out there, make sure you're checking out Razor Sharp Podcast.
Razor Sharp Podcast. I'm talking about, man, it's sharper than sharp. The content is amazing. I even appreciate what you did the other day with having that conversation about the industry.
Thank you, my brother.
Make sure you follow this dude. I'm talking about the dopest content. Let's go.